Good evening, good evening. Once again, it's your friend, it's your family, True Streets from True Streets. I could have been a pastor. I am the Hood Guru. How's everybody doing out there this evening? Hope everybody's blessed, everybody's fine, everybody's safe once again on this lovely evening. Well, y'all ready? Let's get this started. Once again, I'm saying everybody, hope your energy is up. Hope everybody's truly blessed. I thank everybody for tuning in lately, for the ones who've been tuning in and on my other platforms. You know, Anchor, plus like I'm on YouTube, TikTok, going up on numbers on there for a change. So I just want to tell everybody thank you once again for all the blessings. You know, today's topic is others. And a lot of times we don't make time for others. Make time for everything but other people. Then most of the time you hear stuff about other people, it's always something negative. It's never nothing positive. You know, we get out there in this world and we bully people. We make them do our beliefs as they do. You know what I'm saying? Bending their morality to our will and everything to do as we please. And then we don't even think about how we hurt them or how we, you know, made a stamp in their life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we go through people's lives like draws. You know what I'm saying? Don't care about nobody's emotions or feelings. And so tonight we're going to talk about that a little bit. You know, others, how basically we affect others. You know what I'm saying? And how you can once for all help others. You know, because this world right now is lacking a lot of help. You know, and more or less every time a situation comes up, a person tries to make it about themselves. You know, so that's their so-called reason of not helping or dealing with a lot of people. Oh, I'm dealing with me, I'm taking care of me, I gotta think about me. Well, you know, me goes through all their lives just as well as they go through me life. If you don't know what that means, it means every day when you meet somebody, whether you make a big impression, you still gonna make an impression. Whether it's a good one, whether it's a bad one, you know, so you gotta think about that. You gotta think of more than yourself, you know, more than your household, more than what you can do for you, you know what I'm saying, or what people can do for you. What can you do for other people? You know what I'm saying? How can you help another person? You know, how can you uplift another person? How can you help them out with their burden or their need or their discrepancies for the day instead of always worrying about your own? You know what I'm saying? And you worry about your own feelings and emotions. You hold them highly, but you disrespect everybody else's feelings and emotions. But yet you want them to respect you, you know? And it's like a catch-22 because you demand something that you don't give. You know what I'm saying? We don't even hear, like, for instance, you can hit the lottery, but only think about the first things you're going to spend it on, what you're going to buy, what you're going to, you know, what trip you're going to take or whatever. It's never who I'm going to help. You know what I'm saying? That old guy sitting in the middle of the street with the sign every week. You know what I'm saying? Or that little convenience store that you've been going to for years that just is starting to, you know, go under a little bit. Or the neighborhood you grew up in is all shambles, but first thing you were saying is instead of helping to fix the neighborhood, you got to go. You know what I'm saying? You go find you another place instead of making a stand and taking a stand for where you are. You know what I'm saying? And if you take the stand, you will help others. You'll help your community, situations like that. But when you leave a situation, the only person you're helping is yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was saying in another previous podcast, everybody says that the crabs, when you go to get a crab, right? And they go over the pot and another crab grab hold to it, the first thing somebody's saying, oh, that crab is trying to pull the other crab in. But do you look at it from the opposite, you know what I'm saying, side of things, where he's that crab might have been trying to grab so he could pull the rest of the crabs out. You know, and here we are, that's what we do. We'll quickly to pull somebody in, but we ain't never quick to help somebody out. So I'm gonna touch on that TikTok thing I said earlier. You got people on there, you know, sharing their life stories. Some make up stuff, you know, some of them is for comedians, and some other one, you know, how you say, get on there so they can showcase little stuff there, so you'll follow them on their other platforms, and people get what they call shadow banned, and basically it's all kind of foul stuff that goes on there that people are, you know, reaching out about, as far as people of color are having a harder time going viral and stuff compared to people of non-color. And it's like, I witnessed it myself, whereas though they banned one of my songs, took the sound out, talking about it was a copyright issue. And like I was saying, because I said something about it on my TikTok, how can it be a copyright issue when you made the beat, you wrote the song? Well, I didn't write it, but it's in my head, but came up with the song, produced it, and then showcased it on the platform. But then they blocked the sound of it. I don't get it, talking about it's a copyright issue. Who's a copyright issue? It's not a copyright issue with the name. And then it played, you know, it played for about 2-3 days, and then they hit it with the copyright issue. That's the part I don't understand. If he was gonna ban the, you know, whatever, why not the first day? Why wait, play for a couple of days, then hit it with the ban? And then I'm like this, if that's the case, if it was a person that complained, how are you gonna let somebody like, you know, just cancel, put away, let one person, excuse me, forget my words tangled up, but allow one person to just shut down a platform of so many other people just because of their bogus remarks or the way they comply to it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I was just on there right before I started this podcast on TikTok, and there was a lady speaking. I don't know her, but I friended her, you know, because I'm there to show support. It's more or less get support. So I friended her, liked the thing, and even did a share, and there's a couple of things I normally don't do. But she was making a statement about she's been on TikTok for a while. You know what I'm saying? She's a older lady, so she's not no baby. You know what I'm saying? So she's not on there shaking her butt and pulling her boobs out and all this other crazy stuff. But she said how many people she was following, you know, like 1,500 or so, like that right there. But yet, out them 1,500 people, she was like, well, people, you know, posted things, you know, talking about, you follow me, I'll follow back, you do this, I'll do this, you do this, I'll do 3 of these or whatever, or jump on this trend and we'll grow together type stuff. And so she was, you know, doing that, showing support to other people, but none of them was showing support back. So as their, you know, pages and numbers and stuff grew high, hers just mellowed at like around 150 or something like that, she was saying. And I'm like, okay. Then I look at my own page and I'm following 500 something people, but I got 400 something followers, but I got like 600 something likes, you know. So I'm looking at it like, well, it's not everybody that doing like this, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't represent myself as a comedian. I don't represent myself as a con man or anything like that. Every day I get on a couple of the trends, and some of them I don't. Then I make up some of my own stuff. You know, I might just film me doing nothing. But the thing is, a lot of people that's on there, we're thinking about ourselves. We're not thinking about others. You're not thinking about, well, to grow your brand, you need others. You know, to grow what you're doing, you need others. Sure, you may need you to outfit everything, but You need other support far as if it's a money thing you're trying to go through, you need their money. If it's company you're trying to go through, you need their company. If you want followers, you need them to follow you. So everything that you're doing, you need somebody. But we tend to, like I said, look for ourselves first. I'm not friending over. And see, when I first started, I was like, I'm not going to be following a lot of people and probably won't get no follows back. So when I follow people, I do research. I look on it, see if they may be a real person. You know what I'm saying? I look at how many people they follow. I look at how many people following them. I look at the like section. I look at comment sections and everything. And so sometimes when you helping yourself, you got to make sure that you're going in the right direction, because a lot of type of trends and stuff that they jump on is just people trying to get clout chasers. So most clout chasers aren't really trying to help anybody but themselves. But when you get across the people who like say, well, you friend me, I friend you back, you know what I'm saying, or you don't even see them saying anything about friend or follow on their thing. They're just doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's mostly the people I follow. I don't follow the ones a lot that be like, follow me, share this, do 3 this, I'll do this, then like everybody on my page. Okay, you done like 300 daggone people on her page, but it all went through her page. You know what I'm saying? None of these people came over there to your page and did you no good. And if you get a like, you might get her. The person, whoever you followed or whatever, or did the thing with. And then they be like, do it, this, stitch this, you know what I'm saying? And you do these things, but yet, a lot of times, you helping them, you know what I'm saying? You're not helping yourself. And on that aspect, I understand why a lot of people don't be doing the followings like, you know what I'm saying, the platform was put there for or whatever. People can fill off the concept of that. Then I know, like, hey, why should I be I'm not really trying to follow nobody. I'm trying to do my own material. I'm trying to do my own thing. Understandable. But remember, sometimes you got to do other moves to get to the moves that you want to get to in life. So sometimes you got to follow a couple people. Sometimes you got to send a hello or a shout out or good job and stuff like that. Put it this way, look at it if though you were in their shoes. You would want them to do all these things on your page, so you got to do it on their page too. But like I said, look at the pages, look at the people, understand what you do, because a lot of times it just be people that they want you to follow them. So once they get on your page, it's like a hacker. You know what I'm saying? Now they on your page, now they shooting salt and dirt and all this other crap. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch what you do. You know what I'm saying? So once again, this is True Streets from True Streets. I could have been a pastor. I am the hood guru. These is my thoughts. These is my opinions. This is my life. These is my stories. I don't push them on nobody, but I like to share. If anything in my life can help somebody else in theirs, this is what I'm here for. So like I said, you got to think about others. You know what I'm saying? And then I look at it like this. If you think of others, you're automatically thinking of yourself. Whether you're doing it self-consciously or consciously. But remember, the more you help others, the more you help yourself. Like I said, whether you know it, whether you whether you don't know it. But when you uplift others, your spirit tends to get uplifted. When you help others, people tend to help you. When you send blessings out, blessings come in return. And the key is, do these things out the kindness of your heart, out your free will, you know what I'm saying? And things will blossom for you. Don't do them with a purpose of getting something in return, because that's where you mess up the translation at, and you have to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So if everybody did unto you as a plan to get something out of it for themselves, you're going to have a real messed up life. You ain't going to have nothing. You're going to be drained. So therefore, You know, keep your heads up, keep your hope alive, keep your energies up. And a thing I like to do, you know, this may not work for you, but you can try it, you know, it's not patented it, you know, so it's freebie. Just like, so here's something I like to do. Like I said, I'll get up in the morning time. And when I get up, first thing goes through my mind, even as I'm driving to work, is how can I help somebody today? How can I help to better somebody that I'll be bettering myself? In so many words, it's just a little chant that's saying, I'm gonna do something good for somebody else today. I'm gonna make somebody else smile today. I'm gonna make somebody else morning. I'm gonna make a memory for somebody else, you know, and not thinking about myself and for it, you know. And then I also may add in, if I need anything, you know, physically or whatever, I add that into it too. So when I get finished saying that part, I might say with my financials this low, I'll be like, well, I'm get me some financials today. You know what I'm saying? Financial blessings will come to me, you know, or I'll be safe going to work and coming home. I won't have no problems out any of my vehicles. I won't have a problem at my job. It's going to be a blessed day. I say these affirmations because I'm making them a habit. Once I get them into my system as a habit, then they'll flow naturally. It's just like driving a car, riding a bike, cooking in the kitchen. Once you learned it, you can fall off it, but it comes back. Once you learn it, it's automatic. You don't even think about it. It's just a flow. So once again, like I was saying, you gotta help yourself to help others. I mean, make it a thing, you know. Like I said, make it a game. Put some papers in the hat even, or get you a little chalkboard and put some stuff on the board. I'm gonna do this for one person a day. I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna open the door for somebody. I'm gonna give a compliment that's desperately needed, or I'm gonna help a hand. I'm gonna buy some groceries. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go donate this, or whatever. But look for your day as a helping. You know what I'm saying? The more you help, like I said, the more you'll get help. So once again, this is your friend, this is your fam, True Streets. From True Streets, I could have been a pastor. I am the Hood Guru. I gotta keep life going in. Thus, I drink a lot of pineapple juice and a lot of water, and cranberry and lemon juice. But anyway, pardon me for 1 second. Alright, there we go. So as I was saying, keep your hopes up, keep your prayers up, stay blessed, everyone. Because this life is troublesome, this life is hard sometimes. But just remember, you have a friend out there. You have someone that's out there that wants to help you, and you have a friend out there who's willing to accept your help. So once again, like I tell you all, keep smiling. Don't let nobody take your smile, especially down here. Because once they take your smile, they got you. Because remember, don't let them take nothing they ain't give you. They can't afford it. It costs too much. You know what I'm saying? It costs too much what you have, what you presented to them that they want. So keep that in mind. And like I said, for the ones who know me so many times before, for the ones who don't, when I look my head over here, it's like that way. You know what I'm saying? That's all she wrote. But before I get there tonight, just want to let you know, look at these over here in these corners over here, you know what I'm saying? One is the subscribe button, you know, and the other side is videos or playlists of my other chapters, you know what I'm saying? So go check them out, you know what I'm saying? If you don't even like them, take a view. Tell your friends, your family about it, you know what I'm saying? But if you like the content that you see, hit that subscribe button up. It's usually over here in the bottom. But hit that up so you get the content, so you'll know that I'm worth being here and YouTube will know. And and then share my work. So once again, you all have a blessed evening. And when I look my head to the right, you already know what time it is.